Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu. BMad Method, Episode 2 of 15. You might think adopting a new AI development framework requires memorizing a massive sequence of specific commands and rigid workflow phases. It does not. You do not need to memorize a single command sequence in this framework because the system physically inspects your local folder and tells you exactly what to type next. This is the intelligent guide and installation process. Getting started requires just one step. In your terminal, you run the package executor command npx bmad-method install. This command initializes the workspace and structurally prepares your repository. It does this by creating two specific directories in your root folder. The first directory is _bmad. This folder is the brain of your local framework. It holds the core skills, prompt definitions, and contextual templates the AI uses to do its work. The second directory is _bmad-output. This serves as the dedicated destination folder. Whenever the framework generates new assets, whether those are product requirement documents, feature specifications, or actual code, they are deposited into this output directory, safely isolated from your existing source code. Here is the key insight. Once those folders exist, developers often make a common mistake. They assume they need to pull up the official documentation, study the distinct phases of the framework, and memorize the exact terminal commands required to move from phase to phase. They worry about accidentally skipping a step or running a command out of order. You do not need to do any of this. The framework is self-documenting at runtime thanks to a built-in skill called bmad-help. bmad-help is an active guide that eliminates the cognitive load of navigating the methodology. It is not a static manual. When you invoke it, the skill actively looks at the current state of your workspace. It checks what is currently inside your folders to determine exactly where you are in the development lifecycle. Consider a concrete scenario. You just finished the installation command. Your workspace is empty except for the new configuration folders. You have an idea for a software product, but no idea what command to type next. You simply trigger the CLI and type bmad-help followed by your question in plain English. For example, you type bmad-help, I have an idea for a SaaS, where do I start? The skill processes your question, realizes there are no planning documents in your output folder yet, and tells you exactly what to do. It responds with the specific command you need to run to initiate the first phase. It does not give you a generic list of all available commands. It gives you the single, precise instruction for your immediate context. As you progress through the methodology, building out documents and code, bmad-help adapts. If you finish generating your architecture and ask what to do next, it sees the architecture files and prescribes the command for the next appropriate phase. The framework physically inspects your progress and dynamically guides your next move. You never have to guess if you are ready to write code or if you need to refine your requirements first, because the local installation constantly reads your environment to keep you on the correct path. I would like to take a moment to thank you for listening. It helps us a lot. Have a great one.